All right. Hopefully you guys are pumped. Happy Friday Eve. Almost. We are almost there. All right, guys. So today we are going to be watching Travis for the full exercises, Emily for the bounce, Teresa for the full, Travis for the modifications, and Emily will be bouncing around. We've got a great full body for you guys this morning. We are going to go ahead and get warmed up with those total body extensions, fighter bounce, squats with a twist, and fast march. So today we've got 8 exercises. It's going to be 35 seconds per exercise, 10 seconds in between to transition. We're going to do 2 single rounds, top to bottom, and then we will have a 45-second break, and then we'll do 2 more single rounds, top to bottom, and then we'll be done. So it's going to be good. We're going to breeze through it. We are going to start with that first exercise, watching Teresa there with that jump rope. So she has the jump rope. If you do not have one, remember, do those ghost jumps, but make sure you're really getting those arms moving and staying light on the feet. If you want to get fancy with those feet work, you can, but keep that core tight, light on the feet. Then we have 1 burpee to 10 total jabs. So you do that burpee, feet replace your hands when you come up. You do 10 jabs, making that fist. Think of punching something in the face that you just would love to get at. And as you can see, she has her core engaged. She's nice and quick and sharp on those punches. Then we have her V-up combo. So you're going to do 1 each leg, and then you're going to come up for the full V-up with both. So 1, left, right, or right, left, and then you come up. Notice how she's keeping that back nice and straight and elongated. Her core is tight, and she's reaching up for those toes. Otherwise, if you need to bring it down to just a static hold like Travis there, if the V-up becomes too much, you can do so. But watch, once again, he's reaching up for the ceiling. Legs are straight, his back straight, and he's just balancing there, engaging that core. Then we have our 4th exercise with those 10 vertical jacks, 10 horizontal. So going up 10 and going to the side 10, as you can see, Teresa, she's keeping her feet the same, but her arms change. Make sure you really think of reaching nice and strong, both vertically and then horizontally. Really pull those shoulder blades together too on the vertical jacks, horizontal jacks. And then we have our burpee walk. So watch Teresa for these. So her hands and her feet replace each other. So watch her same side. So her right leg comes up as her right arm comes up, and then her left leg comes up as her right arm comes up. So and she stays low. She never releases that tension out of that squat. She keeps her chest up, and they just replace each other one after another. You don't want to do these super fast. You want to go controlled and really engage the muscles and stay deep in that squat. Her legs are parallel with the ground. Then we have our side-to-side planks. So we know these, you're going to get 90 degrees in that elbow. Elbow should be stacked under the shoulder, and then hold it for a couple seconds, and then make sure you switch nice, controlled. Her arms just switch one after the other, 90 degrees in that elbow. Her hips are stacked, core is engaged, even her ankles are stacked. If you need to bring one right in front to kind of help you balance, you can, but really fight in the beginning to keep them stacked. Then we have our 3 side shuffle touch. So she's doing that shuffle, staying low, reaching right down in between her legs with both hands for that touch, not dropping the chest, keeping it up and dropping those hips back and down into that seated position, into that squat position. And we have our alternating one-legged beast hold. So watch here, she's in that quadruped position. Her hips are stacked directly over the knees. The knees are just hovering over the ground, and she kicks that leg back nice and straight, squeezes the glute, flexing at the ankle, and then drives it back, never dropping the knees, keeping those shoulders directly in line with the elbow and the wrist. So once again, from the front position, that leg never goes up over her head. It goes straight out. All right, guys, we've got time for a little bit more of that warm-up, so go ahead and finish out with your fast march there. Don't forget, I'll tell you guys right now, tomorrow, the equipment that you're gonna need is a weighted bag and a towel. So make sure you have both of those with you tomorrow. If you need to have some extra weight around you, you can. All right, guys, here we go. We are gonna get started with that jump rope as the first exercise. So 2 single rounds in 3, 2, 1. 2 single rounds to start, 35 seconds per exercise. Staying nice and light. Move those arms, engage that core. You're already 15 seconds in. Keep it coming. So remember, 35 seconds. Don't get complacent. You don't want to go too slow. You don't want to slow down. Keep that pace. Go ahead and pick it up for 5 seconds. We're going to that 1 burpee, 10 jabs. Total in 2, 1. All right, drop that rope. Get ready. 1 burpee, and then you have 10 total jabs at the top. In 3, 2, 1. So try and keep up with those coaches. If you need, if the burpee going all the way down to the floor is a little too much, as you can see, Emily has a little box. So if there's something around your house that even like the foot of your couch, you can do that to help relieve some of that tension off of your back from going all the way down to the floor. Make sure you don't lean forward too much into that punch. Still keep up, engage that core. They have a slight lean, but they're not leaning into the punch. Engage that core. We have 5 seconds, guys. We're going onto the floor for that V-up combo or that static hold in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead. Drop it down, kickboxers. Here we go. Either that V-up combo if you're following Teresa, static hold if you're following Travis, and go. So if you're doing the V-up combo, you're going 1 leg after the other and then both. Otherwise, if you can hold the static hold like Travis, or if you need to get completely off of your back and tailbone, then you can go into that plank like Emily there. We have 15 seconds. You got lots of options. Keep it up. Make sure you don't round the shoulders if you're in that static hold or that V-up. Pull those shoulder blades together. Elongate through that spine. Reach those arms up more up overhead. You got this. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're going to those 10 vertical jacks, 10 horizontal jacks. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so you're punching through the ceiling first. Really extend. If you need to take that impact out and step it out like Emily, she's stepping it out, but she's going fast. So remember, just because you step it out doesn't mean you go super slow. You got this. And remember, on those horizontals, pull the shoulder blades together. Nice, long, strong arms. Right in line with the shoulders like you're making a T. We got 12 seconds. I want you to pick it up for this final 10 now on that clock. We're going to those burpee walks. So remember, you are not releasing that squat tension in those burpee walks. Get ready. All right. Go ahead. Drop it down. Remember, right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg. 3, 2, 1. They go at the same time. They replace each other. Same side. Same time, same side. So you got Teresa in that side view here. We got Travis going in the front, Emily in the front. All of them are staying nice and low. They're not dropping the chest. They can still see in front of them. They're engaging the core. Parallel with the ground. Keep it up, guys. So don't have those hands on the ground when you bring your feet forward. They come right at the same time. Your hands lift as your foot replaces it. All right, guys, that's time. Go ahead into that side-to-side plank. So you're on your elbow in 3, 2, 1. All right, keep it coming. Nice pop squats there, Gina. I see Lori's hand waving. The rest of you, I don't see you, but I know you're down there. Squeeze those abs. Notice how Teresa and all the coaches have their ankles stacked, hips stacked, shoulders stacked, nice and strong. They hold it for a couple beats, and then they rotate, replacing those elbows or those forearms. We have 5 seconds, guys, and we're going into that 3-side shuffle and touch. 2, 1, stand it on up. All right, so find some room. 3-side shuffles. I want you to stay low and quick. Go. And remember, both hands touching that ground, keeping that chest up. If you have to drop the chest to touch the ground, I don't want you worrying about touching the ground. Then just kind of hover within between the knees. Whatever your range of motion is, without dropping your chest, that's what you want to do. But don't just slightly, don't stay up here. Get down, drop that butt. Sit like you're sitting in a chair. We got 5 seconds, guys, and we're going into those alternating one-leg beast holds. And 10. Go ahead into that quadrant position on the ground. So think of these points. Get ready. And go. Elbow, shoulder, wrist are in line. Teresa's knees are stacked directly under her hips. She's not dropping the knees on the ground. You can see her shadow right beneath it, so they're hovering. Core is engaged. You kick that leg straight out, squeezing the glute nice and hard, flexing the ankle. It'll help engage all along that leg and keep it straight and working those muscles. Here we go, guys. We got 8 seconds. Nice bicep curls there, Carrie. Teresa, I can see you. The rest of you, I know you're killing it. Keep it up. And that is time. Go ahead, stand up, grab that rope if you have a jump rope, or get ready for that ghost jump in 5 seconds. We are at the top of our second single round. And go. All right. Second round, we get this break after this, so I really want you guys to drive it home. Earn that break. Keep that core tight, light on those feet, quick. We got 15 seconds, and we're going back to that 1 burpee, 10 jabs total. Here we go. We got 5 seconds. Pick it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, into that 1 burpee, 10 total jabs. You got 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, go. All right. I hear those coaches breathing on those punches. Send that breath with that punch. Engage that core. Don't round the shoulders forward as you punch. Don't jut the head. Don't jut the chin out. Stay grounded. Think as if someone's coming at you. Ground yourself. Root yourself like an anchor. And punch them down. We got 5 seconds. Make sure those hips stay level with those shoulders and that burpee core engaged. And that is time into that V-up combo on your back, or you have that static hold if you're following Travis, or a plank if you're following Emily. 2, 1, here we go. So if you're doing that V-up combo, once again, it's single legs on both sides, and then the full V-up. Nice, Chris, I see you. If you're doing the static hold, reach up, bouncing on that tailbone, elongating through the spine, through the fingertips like Travis, or that. Now Emily's in a high plank. You guys got 15 seconds left before we are going back up onto our feet for these 10 vertical jacks, 10 horizontal jacks. Keep it coming, guys. Come on, we got 5 seconds. That's it. Don't give up. All the way. 2, 1. All right. 10 verticals, 10 horizontals. Once again, nice, strong, long arms, and go. So make sure when those arms go up into the sky, you're extending through those elbows. You're getting a full straight arm, and then you're bringing them back down real quick. Same thing with the horizontals. Don't let those arms be lazy. Sharp arms. You have blades for arms on these. We got 10 seconds, and we're going into that burpee rock. There we go. You got this. Come on, 3, pick it up, 2, 1. All right, guys, back to that burpee rock. So your hands, really watch the coaches as you start this out. Get ready, go. No hands should be on the ground by the time your feet come up. Teresa's arm lifts right as her leg replaces it. Just like in a burpee, your feet replace your hands. Your feet right here are replacing your hands. You're just walking it up. Good, nice, Tracy. There you go, nice, Kristen. Good, guys. Stay with it. Keep that chest up when you come up. Keep getting deep. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, into that side-to-side plank. You can stay low. Just get ready. Elbows should be stacked under that shoulder, and go. Hips are stacked on all the coaches. Even, watch Emily, even her ankles are stacked. Squeezing the core, squeezing those shoulder blades, and she just drops the arm. It just replaces it. So make sure you're not out this way. Keep the knuckles facing the direction that you are facing on that side plank. We have 12 seconds, you guys. You're going into that side shuffle with that touch. Do not drop that chest, drop the booty. We got 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up, back to those feet. Nice pop squats there, Gina. We got 3, 2, 1. 3 side shuffles, one direction. Squat it down to touch that ground. And don't lock the knees in that shuffle. Keep them soft. I would actually rather see you low. Even though leg day was yesterday, still work them today. You got it. Nice and quick, nice fast shuffles there, Kristen. Kim. Stay with it, Jackie. Good. All right, guys, we got 10 seconds. Come on, stay with it. We're down to 5 seconds, and we're going to that one alternating leg beast hold. Get ready. And that's time. Drop it down into that quadruped position once again. Knees under those hips. Don't let them flare away. Don't let them touch the ground. And go. So you're squeezing the glute as you extend that leg straight out and bring it right back. Nice and controlled. Teresa's giving a little extra hold there to get some extra glute action. Engage that core. Flex the ankle. So think of, notice how she's basically as if you're kicking the wall behind you with the flat, that entire part of your foot. So really flex. Nice and strong. Don't point the toes. Squeeze the glute. Think. All right, and time. Go ahead, guys. That's that 45-second break. Grab a drink if you need to. Mentally prepare yourself. I'm going to give you that word of the day. Open your ears. It is victorious. Victorious. All of you challengers are going to be victorious in this challenge. You guys are going to be victorious by the end of this workout and the end of this week if you continue to commit yourself 100% victorious. We got 12 seconds before we start back at the top. We're down to 10. Ooh, they're burning. All right, guys, let's be victorious. Come on, in 3, 2, 1. We got early starters over here with the coaches. Who else is going to start early? You only have 2 rounds left, guys. Think about how fast we went through those first 2. There's no finisher, nothing at the end to give you that little oomph, that closing, that gap. This is it. So bring it home. You got 15 seconds. From here, we're going to that 1 burpee, 10 jabs again total. You only got to do these exercises 1 more time as we go through this round. So remind yourself that. Come on. We got 3, 2, 1. All right. 1 burpee, 10 total jabs. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that core at all times. Even in that plank, it's that full plank on that bottom of that burpee. Feet come forward, replacing the hands. Teresa's nice and quick. She's down and up, doing those jabs. Keep it up, guys. You control your mind, then you control your body. So make sure it's not like this. Punch. Get some power behind it. Engage that core. Let it come from your center. And time. Go ahead onto your backs for that V-up combo, that static hold, or that plank in the back like Emily there. We got 3, 2, 1. Coaches are starting early again. Nice, Teresa. Really elongate through that spine. Think of, as you're going up for those V-ups, think of driving. There's a string attached to the crown of your head, attached to the ceiling. It's keeping you elongated through that spine so you don't crunch and crunch up that spine. Engage that core. We've got 8 seconds, guys. Same thing if you're in that static hold. Don't round the shoulders. 2, 1. And we are going up onto our feet for those 10 verticals, 10 horizontal jacks in 3, 2, 1. All right, I see some early starters. I love it. Now's the time. Every exercise, you guys should be asking yourself, how can I push myself on this one? Focus on one step at a time, one move at a time. Hone in on that 35 seconds. Don't think about anything else until you hear that beep or my voice or you see the coaches. Switch it up, and then you do the same thing for the next move. We got 8 seconds. Come on, guys, bring it home. We're going into those burpee walks. How are you going to challenge yourself on those? 2, 1. All right, bring it on down to the ground. Get ready, 5 seconds. Same foot replaces the same hand, and go. Staying low, never releasing that squat there. You gotta engage that core, you gotta lift the chest up. When those feet come up, you don't wanna be looking at the ground. If you were able to stare at the ground in between your feet, when your feet come up, you gotta engage that core and lift the chest, drop the butt. We got 10 seconds, guys. We're going into those side-to-side planks. You don't have to completely come up and stand up. You can get on down and go. All right, drop it down. Get ready for that side-to-side plank. 3, 2, 1. Keep rocking those top squats, Gina. You're the only one I can see, so I'm gonna call you out, girl, because you're rocking it. Keep it up, and the rest of you, I'm giving you air fives to your little hands that I see popping up in the camera. Nice work. You can see. Good job. Oh, are you waving, Tina? Hi, Tina. Good job, guys. Come on, we got 5 seconds, and we're going to your 3-side shuffle touch. And standing on up. Here we go. We got one more round after this, and you guys are done. 3, 2, go. Stay quick on those feet. Some of you guys are going super fast on that camera, so I want you all to pick someone. You don't have to say it out loud, whether it's a coach or another member. Pick someone and race them. Beat them. Or beat yourself. Beat that voice in your head. You got 13 seconds, you guys, and we're going to that alternating one-leg beast hold. And then we are at the top of our final and 4th round of the morning. Come on, 5 seconds. This is where that power should be boiling up and over. And that's time. Go ahead, drop it down. That quadruped position once again. 3, 2, 1. Good, flex that ankle nice and strong. Make sure those hips don't pike. Keep your hips really doing a mental body scan. Think of where your hips are. Don't let them reach above your shoulders. Keep them nice and level. You got this, guys. Think of hitting the wall with that heel. That's what I mean by flex the ankle. So don't lead with the toes, lead with the heel. We got 3, 2, 1. There you go. Good. All right, stand on up into that jump rope. Final round, guys. 3, 2, 1. You guys do not get to come back to these moves, so you better use it. Use that 30 seconds. Soak it up every ounce like you're wringing out a towel. I want you to juice out everything you can out of these exercises. We're already down to 18 seconds, and then we're moving on to that 1 burpee, 10 jabs total for this last time this morning. 10 seconds, pick it up. Come on, how fast can you go? You don't get to do them again. We got 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead, get ready for that burpee. I want to see the most powerful, sharp, razor blade punches I've seen all morning. Go. Early starters, I love it. Lead from the center, from that core. Stand strong. Sharp arms, not noodle arms. Think of punching something, snap them. All my Rocky Balboas. 10 seconds. Come on. 5. We are going into that V-up combo or static hold. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, nice. Go ahead. Either if you're following Emily, you'll be in that plank. Travis or V-up combo like Teresa. Get set and let's go. If you have not started yet, keep starting on time, guys. We only have 5 more exercises. So really, really reach and elongate up. Keep thinking up. Light as a feather, strong as a board. Good, stay with it. Chrissy, you got a balloon there cheering you on. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, hopping on up to that 10 vertical, 10 horizontal jacks. Halfway marker right here, guys. 2, 1, and go. Who's gonna start early the rest of the way? Teresa's been starting early since since the beginning.
I'm only doing it so you guys can see the exercise. I'd rather you work hard 35 seconds.
There we go, stay with it. 18 seconds, keep it up. Nice strong arms. Keep it going, come on, power, power. We got 5 seconds on that clock. Get set, 3, 2, 1. All right, into those burpee walks. It is downhill from here, guys. 3, 2, 1. Feet, same foot, replaces that same hand. Chest is up, drop those hips. You've got to drop the glutes. Engage the glutes, engage that core. Keep your chest up, guys. Everything you got here. Nice, Tracy. Carissa. If I don't call your name out, I know you're doing great. Just keep it up. Keep that chest up. Lift that chest a little bit more. Good, Kristen. 5 seconds. Come on, guys. 3. Get that last one. 2, 1. All right. 3 exercises. Here we go. A little over a minute and a half. We are in that side-to-side plank. Get set. Go. Last time on these planks, squeeze that core, control the switch. Hold that plank just a couple seconds. Stack the ankles, the hips, the shoulders. If you need to prep that foot just a little bit in front because it's getting too much and you're losing your balance, stacking ankles, you can do so. Squeeze it. We got 10 seconds. We're down to 5, guys. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Final minute. Last 2 exercises. We're in that 3-side shuffle with that touch. Get set. 3, 2, 1. As fast as you can move those feet. Let's see it. Keep that chest up, guys. Drop it down into a squat. Tell yourself a squat. You're not bending over. Come on. Oh, coaches are racing. Travis and Teresa. Woo! Come on. 10 seconds. We're going into that alternating one-legged beast hold for this final 35 seconds of your workout, and we will be done. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right. 3, 2, 1. This is it. Your beast holds, and you are done. Flex that ankle. Think of punching or kicking the wall behind you with that heel. Don't lead with the toes, lead with the heels. And when you extend that leg out, you are squeezing that glute. Keep your shoulders over those wrists. We have 15 seconds. If you forget, check in with the coaches and then do a mental body scan. Think about where your body's positioned. Come on, guys. 10. You are almost there. 5 seconds. I want you to do a couple more. 3, 2, and that is time. You guys are done with your Thursday full body cardio. Get into that seated model stretch like those coaches. One leg is out, crossing that leg over, reaching that opposite arm outside of the leg, pushing that elbow against the outside of that knee. All right, guys, nice work. Breathe, focus on your breathing. Yep, grab that water if you need to real fast. All right, guys, and when you're ready, switch sides. So once again, word of the day is victorious. Tomorrow, you are going to want a weighted bag and a towel for your equipment for the workout. And also Saturday, it is that vacationer theme. So make sure you come ready as this. That could be anything. You wear an I Love New York shirt into that butterfly if you're not there yet, like the coaches. Maybe a beach goer, Disneyland, whatever, wherever your favorite place, or maybe think of your favorite vacation or dream vacation. How would you look for that? And also at 8:30, instead of a podcast like we normally do, we will be doing a Q&A forum for the challengers that just started this week. So if you are in that challenge, you should be there so that you can get any information as we now just go full blown into this challenge. All right, guys, I'm gonna unmute you. Also, make sure you check in continuously on Facebook for the May. We only got a little bit left of May, and you guys are unmuted, and it's every 25 check-ins. You provide that 15 minutes of funding for the nurses, and we got a lot of nurses here. How you guys feel?
Good.
Awesome.
Thank
You
you.
killed me.
Good one.
Oh my gosh.
Bye. See you later.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Thank you.